Alright, so this is Y the Last Man, the Deluxe Edition Book 2. I've reviewed Book 1, as well as One Small Step, the trade paperback that followed. And this book, in collecting issues 11 to 23, effectively collects that trade as well as the one that followed it. So anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is there's some review overlap here. The first half of the book I've talked about before, but I'm still going to treat this book as a whole. And the whole is really good. So, more recently, I've found darker comic books like The Walking Dead, Kick-Ass, and, well, this have been appealing to me more and more. And this book is really dark, but it's also got a good sense of humor. Yorick is his typical silly self, except he isn't the whole time. At one point in the book, there comes some interesting character development through a less than mainstream manner, and it actually has repercussions on the rest of the book. And while the previous book put the group in danger already, the danger encountered in this book feels like it could very easily have much more grave and lasting repercussions. Yorick's not the only one to see some growth either. Well, it's less growth in other characters than just facts brought to light. In addition, the end gives some hope for the human race as a whole. So all these more significant developments give this book more of a sense of urgency, increasing the enjoyment factor considerably. Art is also pretty spectacular. Pia Guerra returns for most of the book, but Goran Parlov contributes some spectacular art to the last part of the book. Its amount of polish and relatively cartoony look, as you might expect, really impressed me, and is actually the best art the series has seen so far. But as a whole, I'd say that general badassery, not only from the expected Agent 355, but also Yorick, contributed to Y the Last Man Deluxe Edition Book 2's placement above its predecessor, and the sure sign of improvement the series seems to take on. Oh, and yeah, this cover is just too awesome.